been asking myself for far too long. Will I find my way? Will things finally change? A winter of chasing down empty promises long gone. Let them wash away. Let summer light my days. I'll be brave like the thunder and brighter than lightning. Pull this weight off of my chest. Leave the hurricane behind me. I've been seeking an answer, hoping for a rescue. The night fades away and now I finally find you. An answer that's been hidden in the stars for far too long. Why did I feel the pain? Why did I have to be strong? Speed bumps and red lights along the way. Yeah, we broke down, then we finally broke away to an open road, one that leads me home. I'll be brave like the thunder and brighter than lightning. Pull this weight off of my chest. Leave the hurricane behind me. I've been seeking an answer, hoping for a rescue. The night fades away and now I finally find you. Find you.
Hello! Hi everyone! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for coming to this debut stream. Holy crap! Red, thank you for the 13 months. Voidling, thank you for the 17 months. Oh, let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. Maybe a little bit. Simba, thank you for the 24 months, 2 years. Let's go. Thank you so much. Kay, thank you for the 28 months. That does make you a fan since pre-debut. Like pre-debut, you know? Like pre-debut and then also pre-debut for the 2023 debut. Voidling, thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it so much. I love all these people that got subs. Let's go. And Ghost, thank you for the 21 months with Prime. Thank you so much. Hi everyone. Happy Pride Month. Happy debut celebration day. I'm super excited to show everything off today. Oh my gosh, I'm like super nervous, honestly. Oh my gosh. Okay. But thanks everyone for coming to this. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and first of all, you guys have noticed that we have new overlays, new Twitch overlays and everything. So that's super new. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit more. New Twitch overlays, new chat box, new alert box, new everything. Everything looks different, but it's still the same me. So super, super exciting. I'll go ahead and show you guys the different overlays and whatnot, but let me swap to... Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Voidling. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy with these. They're so nice. The new overlays are so nice. But let me go ahead and swap the thing so you guys can see the full whatnot. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Check it out. Look at our little homepage now. Oh, isn't it so nice? Oh no, it's so pretty. So pretty. It's so nice. But yeah, we got my new PNG tuber in the bottom right. Thank you, Ezra. Thank you so much. Yes, I do stream. So I'm like kind of a VTuber, kind of, sort of, but also like K-pop idol concept, but also like original storyline slash kind of doing me. Yeah. That's kind of what we're going for here. So I just wanted it to be more inclusive for people beyond just the VTuber community. But yes, technically I am kind of a VTuber, kind of not really, but I'm a Derivatuber. Yeah, it's me. But yeah, so now we have this super awesome new overlay. We have the new chat box. We have my new PNG tuber on the bottom. But yeah, you can see my mouse. This is my desktop over here. You can see now, so I can show you guys what I'm working on, and then we can have like this super awesome nice layout and everything. So that's that. We're gonna go ahead and get into a bunch of things, but yeah, it's so cool. Eric Fred, thank you for the 11 months. Let's celebrate indeed. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Man, the TTS, I changed the emote prefix to Derivakat, and it pronounced it so weird. It's like Derivakat. Like, what is that? Yoshi, thank you for the sub with Prime. Thank you so much. DerivVTuber? Maybe that's what we'll go for. DerivVTuber. Something like that. Yeah. But today we're gonna go through like a bunch of stuff, new things, all that kind of stuff. We can rewatch the trailer and the asset showcase that came out today. What are you debuting? I'm debuting all of the new visuals today. So this has been a project that's been in the works for like almost a year now. Like I think last July or August is when I really started working on this. Kind of going through with the new concept and then getting everything designed and then working with all of the different creators and everything. So I wanted to just kind of like go through and let's rewatch the trailer video first, because it's super cool and it kind of gives like a little overview. So let's get into that. Hopefully this is routed in properly and all that, and I didn't mess anything up. Athos, thank you for the 4 months. Isn't that sick? Okay, so that was like the trailer for everything. Old Derivakat is not getting smited, just getting rebranded under a new concept. So none of my old music is going away. And I'm still doing all the same stuff. I just have a story now to tell behind all of it and like kind of connecting everything together. So that's the schmoove that we're going with these days. Old cat is not spontaneously combusting. So a little bit of a spoiler thingy, or I guess like a behind the scenes thing. The audio for this trailer is actually a remix of Eden and a couple other songs that Blue Drake made for this. So super, super cool. I love this audio. I've wanted to use this audio for like a super long time, but that's the first trailer video. And then we can go ahead and watch the asset showcase as well together. This is the video that just came out today, and it shows like all of the new stuff all together. So there were so many people that worked on this project, and like I gotta shout them all out and thank them all, because it is so cool, and they did such an amazing job doing all of this, and I'm so happy and so proud. Oh, Athos, thank you for the 10 gifted. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. Saver, thank you for the 2 months. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh. The new stuff and the old stuff is cool. True. Yeah, the old stuff is awesome, and the new stuff is going to be awesome as well. So let's go ahead and watch the new asset showcase and character reveal video together. It's me. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you so much. Okay, so I wanted to go through kind of a bit slower, like all the new stuff in this video, because there's like so much to unpack here. Okay, so first of all, the video was made by Just Viddy on Twitter, and their website is also linked in the video and all that stuff. But yeah, so this is the new concept and everything. It was written by me, Kiba, and Theseus all together. So the base concept is I am an archivist, right? And I am documenting human emotion and behavior. So I live in the world, and I kind of figure out like what it means to be a human, what it means to feel emotion, what is human behavior, and like what is like popular culture and human culture and stuff like that. And then I take all of my research and my findings, and I present them as musical archives for people to listen to. So those are my songs, and all of the old music is now part of the archival collection, and all the new music is also part of the new archival collection. So that's the new concept, and hopefully the goal together is to kind of figure out together what it means to be alive and what it means to be a human. So that's the new concept that we wrote together. Philosopher arc, true! So the new character design is made by an artist named Gravity Dusty. I'm gonna mute the audio from this and just play music in the background for now, so we can listen to stuff together. Yeah. There we go. So the new design is made by Gravity Dusty, and this is an amazing artist. They did such an amazing job with the design. We talked about incorporating elements of dark academia, tech wear, traditional clothing, and like writing / music motifs into this, as well as like leaves and nature. So I was like, here's all these things I want to incorporate, and Gravity's like, I got you, we'll do it. And then it turned out absolutely amazing. Gravity also streams on Twitch, so that's a quick shout out there. If one of the mods can link their channel, that would be awesome. But yeah, we went through a couple iterations, and oh, why did it pause? Okay, there we go. Thank you, Kill, thank you for the 10 months. Ollie, thank you for the 23 months. Blue Drake is locked in the basement. What? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Voidling, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I know, right? Is it so good? So I was like, dark academia, techwear, modernism, traditional Asian clothing, Chinese clothing, music notation, writing, leaves, and they were like, I got you. And then put this together, and I'm like, wow, it's amazing. So then you can see the different elements very clearly in here. Like we've got the cloak, which is very dark academia. The tunic in the front is more of like the traditional Asian motif, so it's got the fold in the front, left over right, and it's got more of like a drapey flowy figure to it. And then if you look closely, like on the sides here, there's also the lines on the side that look like staff music, like I think it's called a tablature, like notation, whatever it's called, the staff lines in the systems for writing music. So we incorporated that in there, and then there's the techwear is incorporated in here with like the belts and more of like the modern looking glove and legging designs and stuff like that. And then we also wanted to incorporate a bunch of motifs of leaves and music notation symbols. So then the way we did that was by incorporating it into the clothing. So then there's like there's the leaves on the cloak and the treble clef on the cloak. And then there's also I don't know why it keeps pausing my music. Don't do that, Spotify. That's disrespectful. Is she okay? She's okay. Okay. But yeah, so where was I? Okay, yeah. On the shirt, there's like the 3 symbols here that are like the quarter notes and the quarter rest, or eighth notes and quarter rest, and then I think that's it for music notation in the clothing. There's also the leaves on the book and on the cloak as well, and on the cloak here. But then in the hair, there's also this like white hair loop that creates a bass clef shape with the hair clip. So then we've got the bass clef, the treble clef, the eighth notes, the quarter rest, and the staff music like lines and stuff like that all have different references to music notation symbols in the outfit itself, which is super cool. I could definitely... a lot of people have said I look like a gacha character, like a Honkai or a Genshin gacha character. I made a little graphic of that. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let's see, debut miscellaneous. Let's see if I can find it. I've become a lot more blind these days. I can't see anything on my computer. Check it out. Oh, will it show up if I'm in full screen mode? There we go. Hee 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 hee. Isn't that funny? I was like, what if I was a 5-star character? But yeah, okay. Back to this. Okay, so when's my banner dropping? But yeah, character that fights with music notes. So the music notes on the shirt actually pop out and are made of metal. So if I wanted to get thrown into a fighting game, that's how I would fight probably, is with the floating music notes and stuff like that. So that's all the different things that went into the outfit. It was super cool designing all of this, and I'm super, super happy with it. The color palette, everything, and then also with the leaves and everything. So there's a bit of like Team Chaos lore in here. So I have 2 close friends of mine, Kiba Was Taken and Yuki, who are also streamers and really close friends of mine. The 3 of us kind of say that we're like starter Pokemon in a way. Like my friend Yuki is very like water, ice oriented, and then my friend Kiba is very void, fire, chaos oriented. And then I'm very like nature, leaf, life, nature, nurture type of person, and also like where I went with like my concept and everything. So we joke that the 3 of us are like grass type, fire type, water type Pokemon starters. So I've always like loved, my favorite color is green. I love nature motifs, leaf motifs, and I also like the connection that it has to life, growth, and nature in general. And then also like paper and stuff like that coming from nature. So I incorporated a lot of that into the outfit design as well. But yeah, that's everything for the outfit itself. We can go ahead to the next part. So I got these amazing illustrations done as well. This one I think hasn't shown up anywhere besides this video, but I have this amazing illustration of me at a piano. And then also in my profile picture, like down below, we really wanted to keep the old composition of my profile picture with like the piano behind the head so that it looks similar to the old one, but it has the new design and everything in it. But yeah. Derivakat mom Pokecat. Okay, so here's a slight spoiler, or like behind the scenes thing too. The sheet music collection I released like a month or two ago also had the new design on it, and I think people didn't quite know about it yet until now that this is what was happening, but this is kind of like a spoiler for it in a lot of ways. So the sheet music collection had it, and then also the acoustic songs that I released also had the newer design on it as well, so that was kind of spoilery. But I think as a lot of people didn't like know this was happening, that it wasn't really like I don't know, like I'm just happy that like everything's out now and I can talk about it openly, because I was like do I spoil the design now or do I wait? I don't know. Okay, awesome. The next thing is I got this new logo done by my friend Uni. It's like kind of hard to see because it goes by so fast, but can I pause it? Okay, that's good enough. But yeah, we wanted to create a new logo for me as well to have on everything. You can kind of see it like up here in the corner as well, the new logo like on the overlay. But yeah, so we loved the idea of using like a vertical motif, kind of similar to like Chinese calligraphy and stuff like that. And then also using the style of like traditional Chinese stamps and stuff like that. Oh, I can go keyframe. Thank you. I'll go keyframe then. But yeah, so we try to incorporate those motifs of Chinese calligraphy, verticality, Chinese stamps, and then incorporate some modernism to it and do like the very like nice straight lines and try to fit it all into like a rectangular box and everything. So that's where the new logo came from, and it turned out amazing, and I'm super thankful to Uni for doing such a good job with it. So and then it's like an official stamp. Like I can stamp anything as official that I want. But yeah, that's the new logo. Oh, that went way too far. That's the new logo. And then I also got a visual guideline done that shows like all the different symbols and everything in the design and the different color palettes and stuff like that, and how to use the logo and the fonts and everything. So. And then I got all the new banners done. I just put those in today, so all of my banners got updated today. So my Twitter banner, SoundCloud, Spotify, Discord, Twitch, YouTube, everything got redone and updated. So those are all new, all amazingly done. These are done by Alkiet on Twitter. Super good. I posted this on Twitter and Instagram, I believe, but I also have a new schedule graphic, so I will be streaming a lot more. It keeps pausing my music. Come back. I will be streaming a lot more from today onwards, and I will also be posting a schedule, hopefully every week, to like tell people when I'm streaming and stuff like that. So that's gonna be super awesome, super fun. But yeah, so then I can also put like new releases and stuff on here and stuff like that. Yeah, new schedule graphic, and then we've also got the new Twitch assets. The ChibiTuber has been updated, so I will have a cute little mini version of me. If I ever want to hang out with friends and have them on, then I can put this in instead of the full PNG tuber. And then we got the PNG tuber, which is what I'm using right now to talk. Yeah! And then we have all the emotes got updated. There's a few more that I still need to get updated, but the bulk majority of them are updated now. I love my emotes they're so funny. I love them so much. I use them all the time. Like my Mugga X emote is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like, why is it so funny? But yeah, that's all the new stuff. And then the overlays. We got the new stinger for when I transition between scenes and stuff like that. And that's all the new stuff that are in this asset showcase. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of work that went into this. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that wasn't shown off. There's a new profile picture, but you can see that kind of down below. That was done by Peach Dessa on, or I guess it's Peach Des on Twitter. Yeah, and then let me see if there's anything else. Nope, that's everything. Yeah, we got the new panels down below as well, which are also done by Alkiet, same person who did the banners on Twitter and all that. But yeah, so that's where a lot of the work has been going in the last like 9 months or so or something. This literally feels like I am like this project is my baby and it's finally seeing the light of day, you know. I get to show it to everyone. So I'm really happy that we can all, you know, like watch it together and see everything come to life. But yeah, I also wanted to talk a bit about like why I'm doing a rebrand and a new debut and everything, and why I'm kind of moving towards this new stuff and whatnot. Let me take this off real quick. There we go. So basically, I wanted to have something that would tie together all of my songs and music and everything that I was releasing under one cohesive idea, I guess, like a concept, so that there would be a little bit more behind the visuals of like me and my brand, so that when you think of me, you don't just think of the music, you also have like a clear visual image in your head. And then also it creates a lot stronger story and a stronger way for me to connect with everyone, by going from the angle that this is me trying to tell the stories, that me trying to learn more about what it means to be human, because that's what I'm really interested in personally. It's part of the reason that drives me to make music and drives me to create and be an artist in the world, is to, you know, learn more about my life and other people's lives and document it through music, I guess. That's what it means to me to be an artist, is to interact with the world and to show you what it's like from my perspective sometimes, as well as, you know, write about like other people's lives and stories and stuff like that. So is the library place called Even? No, it's called my studio. It's my studio. This is my studio now. It's so nice. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the aesthetics on this project are impeccable. Thank you. I really wanted to create like a really cohesive visual image when you think about me and the brand and everything. I wanted it to be really cohesive and for everything to fit all together. Rebrand is actually very close to how I perceive you before. It's nice to have crisp visuals to go with it. Now that's the goal! Let's go! Yes! That was the goal! Thank you so much! But yeah, it is super deep, you know, like, but I feel like for some people it might be confusing to see all this new stuff, but at the core of it, it's me really honing in on what it means to me to be an artist, and to share my perspective, and write stories and things like that to show other people. Imagine making a fire mix and your whole studio burns down. Someone call the fire department. This mix is fire. It's like one of those rapper openings. Like the song openings. Oh man. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to put them in the chat and I will read them. But I wanted to go super quick over like the next couple days, what the schedule looks like. So we have the debut stream today, and then we have another stream tomorrow at noon Pacific time, where I will be just playing games with chat, probably doing a little bit of Jackbox, a little bit of puzzles, things like that. Basically, you guys can decide, chat decides what we do, and we'll just hang out together and celebrate the new debut stuff as well. Is a VTuber only for women? No, it is not. There are plenty of male and female and non-binary and other gender people who watch VTubers and are VTubers, so it is not exclusive to just women. Why did you want to start making music? I think mainly I wanted to share my own perspective of the world, because I think every person has a unique take on the world, and not everyone has a different experience through life. No person has the exact same experience as anyone else, even if you're like twins or anything like that, you know. But I wanted to share my perspective of the world, and I really enjoy making music, and I love telling stories and things like that. And I love sharing that with other people and allowing them to engage with the stories as well and enjoy it. What was the hardest part of designing your character? Ooh, let's see. I think it was probably the logo would probably took the longest and had the most iterations of figuring out what to do with it. And it's the part that we got stuck on for quite a while, was doing that logo. We went through so many different iterations. We started with a completely different concept, and eventually ended up with the Chinese calligraphy, Chinese stamp concept, and going with the vertical logo instead of a horizontal one. Just because we felt like it fit the theme a lot better. It fit the concept a lot better of like stamps and archives and research and official documents and stuff like that. So we felt like it really fit well, and went down that path and chose to go with that design. But yeah, it took a super long time to finalize the concept. We went through so many iterations. You can see some of them in the logo showcase that I posted on Twitter and Discord, and I think maybe on Instagram as well. So you can check out all the different like behind the scenes iterations that went through there. Is your character a normal person or more of an all-knowing one? You will have to follow and find out as the story develops. Hee hee. Sorry if the question's already been asked. Are you planning on fully animating your VTuber model one day? So, as you guys know, live 2D models are like super expensive, and I unfortunately do not have the means to get one right now, but I'm hoping one day that I am able to get a fully animated model, so that I can be more expressive on stream and have more, you know, different emotions than just bouncing up and down. But for now, this is what we're working with, so that's that. How are you so good? I'm just a stellar human being. I'm kidding. I appreciate it though. Firestorm Live, where did you get your VTuber model? This is a PNG tuber, so technically it's 2 PNGs. And 1 second, am I still connected here? It like refreshed my chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. We are. Where'd you get your VTuber? So yeah, it's 2 PNGs, one with an open mouth, one with a closed mouth, and it syncs through Discord to kind of like match up when I'm talking. It uses like voice activity input, but I commissioned this from an artist to design, and then I'm using a website called like Reactive, something like that, to get it to bounce up and down when I talk. Yeah. Time Traveler, our future music videos, lyric videos going to be themed or tied into this aesthetic? To a degree, yes. Where everything will kind of be branded as like an archive going forward, or like part of my, you know, my research, my archives, that kind of stuff. But it's not going to be like the main focus. Like the stories I'm telling with all the music I'm doing are unique and individual. It's just tied under an overarching concept and story that we're trying to tell. So the individual music videos and lyric videos will have their own stories and whatnot. It'll just be underneath all this other stuff. Let's see. Thank you. It keeps pausing my music. It's so mean. Discord. Wonder if I should swap to like Chrome or something. Oh, whatever. Thank you. I don't know if you know this, but you've inspired me to make music, so thank you. Oh, awesome. Cool. Yeah, make music. It's super fun. I promise. Impactful. As someone who wants to share stories, does it get hard for you sometimes? I would say yes. There are definitely times when it feels like a little bit intense or a little bit vulnerable for me to show parts of myself that I don't usually talk about with other people. But I think that's part of the important things, or like that's the important side of sharing your stories and connecting with people, is that the things that make us vulnerable are the things that bring us together and other people can relate to more often than not. So it takes a lot of bravery and it takes a lot of like self-love and patience. Ooh, nice. Naoko, thank you for the 7 months of Prime, by the way. Thank you so much. What kind of stories do you hope to tell? I feel your songs tell stories about fictional worlds like Minecraft and Valorant. So I do a lot of music that's inspired by existing media such as Minecraft, Valorant, stuff like that. But I also write a lot of songs that are from my own perspective and from perspectives of people that I've seen like mass discussing this across like different platforms, from people that I've talked to in my own life. So it's really at the base of it drawing inspiration from different places, but at the end of the day it's really me trying to tell a story about something, kind of like a commentary on the world or a commentary on human behavior, because isn't that what all music and art is, to a degree? So yeah. The dancing frog is unfortunately banished to the Shadow Realm. We love and respect the dancing frog, but unfortunately we will... I'm hoping to get a Cosmo asset onto the stream so that it can be our new dancing frog. But at least I have a real Cosmo, you know? I don't have a real dancing frog, but I do have a real Cosmo. Were there any music notations that you wanted to add but couldn't fit in? I mean, most of the bass ones that people know are there. Like the music note, the rest, the treble clef, the bass clef, and this, like, the staff notes are all a lot of the things that you most often come across in music. I think I wanted to include like the sharps and flats, but that's kind of difficult because they're not as recognizable and they look like the hashtag and the pound symbol. So, or the hashtag pound symbol and a B. So it's kind of hard to incorporate those in without them looking like, you know, other existing stuff. Let's see. Favorite songs you've created? Oh, there's so many. I really like New Year's Eve. It's one of my favorites. Are you making a song right now? I will show a couple of them, perhaps, a little bit later. We shall see. Maybe some spoilers, some new stuff coming up. You were my introduction to popular music. I still accidentally use your diction in my singing because you've influenced me so much, and we have the same accent. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Thank you. Cosmo fired the dancing frog. Yeah, Manager Cosmo will be on stream at some point, which will be super fun. So we'll have official Manager Cosmo asset on the stream. That should be pretty fun to see. I'm excited. I have real Cosmo and stream Cosmo then. Cool. But yeah, so we'll do the games stream tomorrow around noon Pacific time, and then on Sunday we're gonna do just like a listening party, just listen to some music, talk about some of the new upcoming stuff, and I might open up a couple projects and maybe we can take a more in-depth look at stuff together. So that should be pretty fun. But yeah, someone asked about Tool and like new music in general. So another kind of behind the scenes thing is that the background music from the Acid Showcase, the second video I played, is actually the instrumental for a new song coming up. So it should be released next Friday or so. And I'm super excited to show you guys the new song. So I'll pull it up really quick. This is where it's at right now. But let me pause this. And then I'll play a little bit of this song. Do you guys just chat? Do you want to hear the beginning of the song, the middle of the song, end of the song, like bridge? How about we run a poll and we can vote which part of song to play? Verse 1, verse 2, bridge, chorus, pre-chorus. Boop. You guys can choose what you want to hear, which part. Yeah. I don't know if someone asked this, but what country are you from? I'm from the United States. Yeah. From the West Coast. But yeah, we can listen to this song. Y'all can pick which part we listen to. Okay, we got I think most people want to hear the chorus. America! Any pointers on speedrunning tuning vocals? I would say it's a matter of knowing theory and knowing the software. For me, I tune based off of my knowledge of theory and like scales. Like if I know what scale I'm in and I know what the notes should be, then I can very easily kind of like visually translate it into what the session tuning looks like. So then I can kind of figure out, oh, these notes are like a whole step apart, so it should be 2 slots apart. These notes are a half step apart, these should be like 1 step apart. And then I can kind of sing the melody and speed tune it without even needing to listen to the actual song. So that's how I speed tune stuff. All right, y'all want to hear the chorus? Let me find the chorus. Hold on, it's not looped in properly. Let me fix the audio. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, there we go. Oh, we missed the chorus. Should be here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, that's the chorus. Technically, the chorus is only the good. I made you look good. Now that it's done. Like that's technically the chorus, but I feel like I just should play a little bit more than just that. So I played a little bit more of the pre-chorus into the chorus. There's kind of like 2 pre-choruses, or maybe it's like a verse 1A, verse 1B pre-chorus type of situation. But yeah, so this song is the first one. That we will be releasing. I think it's going to be an EP of about 5 songs that's coming out over the next couple months. This is the first one, and it's going to, when all 5 songs, 5 or so songs, we'll see if I finish all 5 of them, are done, it'll all be released under an EP titled Archive 1, Anger. So that's the first emotion / kind of concept that I'll be exploring and digging into and stuff like that. So all of the songs will be exploring different facets of anger and different stories about anger and frustration and like that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that's where the concept will be for Tool specifically. It's a song about like being used or being mistreated by someone, and like that feeling of like when someone treats you so poorly and uses you for things and you just want to get rid of them, and then they're like gaslighting you into thinking it's your fault and everything. So the song kind of progresses from like the first person perspective, realizing that this person is problematic, and then the second half of the song is like that person now knows you don't like them and is gaslighting you into trying to get you to stick around and like still want to be around them. So that's the concept of the song. It's a really, really hard song to sing, but I finally got all the vocals down, and we're finishing it up. But I really love the writing I did for this song. That tag in the chorus, so it's like like that melody was really cool, and like one of the first things I wrote when starting this demo and everything. You know, it's going to be released. It should be 1 week from now, or so. So next Friday, I believe it should be June 9th is the day that it's getting released. But yeah, so Blue Drake Ollie worked on this song with me and did an amazing job with the production. Lots of like live-ish instruments in there, and like it's jazzy but also like alt rocky at the same time, and I love how it turned out. I love the energy, I love the melodies. just everything about it is so good. So I'm super excited to share that next week with y'all. I'll have like a teaser and everything ready to go this week for people to see, and you can find that on like social media and stuff. But yeah, that's mostly what I wanted to show. I was wondering, chat, do y'all have any other questions or anything? I'm also curious, like, with all this new stuff that's coming out, like, what you're most excited to see. Like, is it the, like, the streams and everything? Is it the new, oh, hold on, she's given double. Is it like the new streams? Is it the new music? Is it the new visuals everywhere? I'm just like, do you want to know more about the storyline? Do you want to like see more with like merch and that and like physical items? Do you want to see me come perform live? Like, I'm just kind of curious what y'all are like really interested in and excited about with all this new stuff. I can also run a poll if we want. Most stoked for new music? Yeah! These songs that are coming out are so good, and I'm so excited to share them. The music videos, the stories, and everything, like, they're gonna be super cool. Merch and live performances? Okay, I'm trying to go to TwitchCon again this year and perform at TwitchCon, so hopefully that'll be happening. Maybe I'll perform some more aggressive songs than I did last year. We shall see. That kind of stuff. Merch? Yes, merch. On the way, I promise. It's in development right now. Lore stream? Possibly. I'm thinking maybe like a lore video would come out, but we're still kind of touching up on a lot of the storyline and visuals for that. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I'll have something in the next month or two about that. But for now, the base concept is all out. Most excited for you to have a regular stream schedule. Listen, it's been hectic the last like almost year of like trying to get this project done. And it's just been, I kid you not, it's been over 20 collaborators that have worked on this, and trying to manage that project and get everything in and have everything ready to go and be able to make these videos to show everything off at the end of it all. It's like there's just so much going on, you know? So I'm so excited to show all that and share everything. Excited to slowly find out who the character really is. Yes, the story will develop. All of the above. What type of merch will there be? There will definitely be like apparel merch, possibly digital merch. We're thinking of also branching out into like some more bespoke items. Maybe I will have a light stick at some point. We shall see. That kind of stuff. But yeah, I wanted to make any merch that I do is always prioritizing high quality and unique designs. So it's probably not going to be a ton of merch and ton of designs, but it will be very high quality and very nice designs. Streams and how the story will evolve around the music you produce. Ooh, yeah. I love the idea of like maybe with each song like we get a little bit more about the character and a little bit more about the story that you guys can discover along the way. So we shall see. But this is definitely a journey that I will be going on with all of you. It's not like I'm just doing everything behind the scenes. Like I really want to be involved and in touch with everyone, and we'll figure it out together. Merch and music. Derivakat, the Archivist, and her furry companions merch. Maybe we'll have Cosmo merch someday. As long as Mom is recording your performance, I'll watch it. Yeah, Mom came through last time. I don't know if she wants to go to Vegas though this year. Consistent streams. Yeah, I got you on that. That will definitely be a more consistent thing coming up. 100% grabbing some merch when it comes out. Yes. Excited to see the progression of your style and skills, as I find watching very skilled people improve long term is at what they do to be really helpful. Ooh, yeah, definitely. I would say from like 2.5 years ago, or I guess 3 years ago now, when I really started making music under the name Derivakat, to now has been like insane improvement for me, artistically, personally. just everything. Like, I listen back really often to the old music that I made, like in the very beginning, and I listen to the new music that I'm making now, and I'm like, wow, like, there's elements of me that like stay throughout all the music and my own musical artist identity and whatnot, but there's a lot of things that improve, like my vocal, my singing itself has improved a ton, my lyricism has improved, my melody development style has changed over time, where I draw inspiration from has changed over time, just so many things. And I think that comes with any artist just kind of moving through life and experiencing things, because, you know, life throws stuff at us and we have to kind of roll with the punches sometimes and figure it out. Oh, Manager Cosmo is here. Hi. Hi, little man. You want to come sit? You want to say hi to stream? Come here. Come on. Here, I will turn on the webcam briefly. Okay, let me see if I can show the boy. When it feels like every opportunity has come and passed. Cat. Feels like every door shut and I fall there he is. Just float along, waited out. It's Manager Cosmo. What is he doing? Say hi. For every broken promise, there's a friend who's at my side. It's Cosmo. The baby. Yeah, I gotta find some little widget for him to be on stream so he can join us. He is a hard worker. He's taking his afternoon nap right now. Gato. Yes. There will be much more Cosmo content, I promise. The baby. He's so happy just to be here. Okay. You want to stay on my lap? You want to stay here? Okay, he's gonna stay here. Alright. The baby. But yeah, I mean, that's everything I had planned to talk about for this stream. Do you guys have any other questions or want me to talk about anything else that's new? I can go through anything, go over anything. Him. In the meantime, I will continue to show the boy. How's Moji? Moji's doing great. He keeps, like, breaking into things. Are there any songs that mean more to you than you can tell just by listening to this song? Oh, definitely. I mean, I can't, like, genius lyrics my own songs to it, you know, but there's always, like, behind the scenes and little, like, references and cross-references of each song and the lyrics and everything. I would say the songs that mean the most to me personally would probably be, like, New Year's Eve and Eden, just because they're really written from, like, my own experience and everything like that. Whereas, like, a lot of other songs are kind of pulling from, like, I don't know, not necessarily, like, I guess I could call it more, like, quote-unquote relatable, I guess, like, things that more people experience that I think are, like, more relatable across the board, whereas, like, Eden and New Year's Eve were very specifically written from, like, how I was feeling in a very specific moment and like, where I was in my life, you know? And then there are songs like, oh, let's see. What's a good one? There are songs like Nightmare and Viper, like the Valorant ones, that have references to the characters in so many ways that, like, unless I go through, like, line by line and really describe it, that, like, there's a lot of things you can miss, you know, that are references in there that if you know the game and you understand all that stuff, then it, like, makes a lot of sense. When you say consistent streams, does that mean music streams? Both. So it's gonna be oh, he's just laying down on my desk. He's so funny. Yeah, it's gonna be a combination of music, chatting, variety, gaming, just kind of everything. So it'll be a mix, and I will hopefully be able to share in advance which days will be what, and so on and so forth. The music ones might be a little bit more impromptu sometimes, because some days I just feel like more in the zone to record, like my voice feels better. Some days I like get an idea for something and I just want to stream and go live. So the schedule is more of a guideline than I must stick to it, but I will be able to schedule more of like the variety stuff in advance. Bro, are you drooling? Or is there oh no, there's water on my little there's water on my coaster. I thought he was like zoning out. He's never drooled on me before. How do you find your inspiration? I watch a lot of media and I play a lot of games and all that stuff, and I talk to a lot of people. So I just try to kind of figure out like what's going on in life and stuff like that. Just in general, it kind of depends if I'm doing a collaboration versus like writing on my own, I think. So he's so funny. Cosmo. Cosmo. I love Cosmo. He's so comfy. He's like falling asleep. Oh my gosh. I'm writing a musical based on the DSMP, and with your permission, I'd love to use your music. It's fine as long as you don't monetize it. You can find more like detailed usage guidelines on my website, Derivakat.com. The cat must be so comfy there. Yes, he's completely falling asleep. He's so funny. I can hold him like this and he just does not care. He's eepy. Do not the cat. Your inspiration is just to live and see what your adventures bring you. I think that's what most artists do. Is like just kind of live and you know, write about your life and the things you experience. So I try to experience a lot of things, both like through doing stuff like in person. Like I try to like go out and I don't know, like visit friends and travel and go to museums and stuff like that. And then I also try to engage with a lot of media. Like I watch a lot of movies and TV shows. I play a lot of games, and I talk to my friends a lot about like just general life stuff and our own experiences of being in the world and what we're up to and stuff like that. That kind of thing. Yeah. How's Deriva Brothers' dog doing? The dog is doing good. I saw her last week, I think. Yeah, her name's Rosie. So you got Rosie, Cosmo, and Mochi. But Cosmo is my baby, and he lives with me. The lesson here is to have a life. I mean, if you're breathing air, you will have a life, you know? I think everyone has a different idea of like, I guess a different baseline of. Oh, he's gone. Okay. We'll go back to this. But I think everyone has a different baseline of like how much you go out, how many friends you have. In the sense of like, I don't have a ton of friends, or I guess like I have like circles of friends where I have like the people I'm super close to and that I hang out with super often, and then I have a circle beyond that with like more people that I am friends by like, you know, friends in the general sense with, but that I don't hang out with on like a day-to-day basis, you know? So every person is different. A lot of people have a lot of close friends. A lot of people have just a few close friends. Like, everyone's different, you know? So, yeah. I mean, even if you're inside, stuck working all the time, you're still experiencing things and still, you know, living life and stuff like that. So, I don't try to discount, like, anyone's experience out of, you know, being alive and stuff. Everyone just has a different experience in life. Yeah. Well, every time I look at the screen, I'm just so happy that I get to share all these new visuals with you. Like, oh, I've I've waited so long for this day. So long. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you all for celebrating this with me. Oi. Jump scare. But yeah, if there's any other questions or comments or anything, I'm happy to answer. Taking a look at Cosmo. Hi. He's sitting on my office floor. Time for bed, cat. Time to go eepy. Yeah, I might go eepy until tomorrow. I've been working all morning getting all this stuff up and ready and all that. But I really appreciate everyone coming to the stream and everything. It really means a lot to me that everyone's celebrating with me and all that. Cause what is the meaning if not to enjoy it with other people? So you know. So yippee! Thank you for kind of being the reason Jukebox exists. Aw! Hey, you're welcome. Oh my gosh, that means a lot. Yay! Alright, gamers, I will go ahead and end up here. Thank you so much once again. Kazo is my animal sidekick. He's my manager, actually. My stream manager, specifically. But thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go ahead and end up here. Thank you for celebrating with me. I hope everyone has a good rest of your day, and I will see you all tomorrow for games with chat. Okay, bye bye!